I really like photography. What got me into photography? I don't know. That's a good question. I know I started when I was younger, you know, in one of those old cameras with film cameras. I was always, you know, to go through the photos, and I would take the photos and they'd be terrible, like overexposed. They would just be like half of a face and they'd be blurry, and I would just be like, but at that age, I thought they were amazing. I'm like, look at me, I'm the next XYZ. But so basically, I kind of just adapted it from holding a camera. Like, once I held my first camera, I liked it, and I upgraded from there. I moved up. When I look at things, I try to relate them back to my life. For example, this one, we had some baby birds, and the mother was feeding them. And it's kind of like in real life, where the mother was being very protective. I was pretty happy to even get anything of her. So here in this photo, I used colors down here because it was kind of just like a field, but I kind of wanted to add my flair because I love color, and I kind of just like to bring that out in some of my photos because sometimes people just capture things very bland, but I like that. I like color. So I captured this bird while it was still kind of a little chilled with the dew on it. It says a lot to me. It says survival. Or like this, like I'll take a picture and just like summarize what I see. Like here. I was eating a sandwich one day, and I guess it's just a sandwich, but I saw this as Darth Vader. And I put text to it to say, "I am your father." I thought it was entertaining. Anything could be a medium, and it's basically like limitless for what you can do, and that's what I like about photography and art. I guess how I put the God aspect into it is my perspective, because I have the God perspective in my mind, so when I take pictures, I think about it more, and I'm so thankful that I'm actually alive and I can photograph this and be able to capture its beauty. Like, a lot of times, flowers and nature, they're like, oh, well, we see that every day, it's no big deal. But it really is. Like, could you imagine the world, like, just one color, or just, like, all green grass? Like, that would be pretty bland. Seriously. So that's kind of how I tie those two together. But I think sometimes the more strange things are, the more they fit in place. Things could still change.